humbled to stand here in front of you and to take a minute and reflect. Before I say anything, I have to thank the Almighty God who paves the way every day, who shows us the way, who protects us and everything. The man speaking to introduce the governor, Mutarajiwa, is his older brother, Isaac Omurwa from Birongo. A little story on a side note. Henry is my first cousin. His mom and my dad, they're from the same parents. It so happened that my aunt didn't go far when she got a spouse. So we have shared everything, the same water, the same market, the same things in the same environment called Birongo. I'm Birongo in the market area, and this Birongo Mongoni area where we have one second school. So what I'm going to speak tonight, I'm going to speak from the bottom of my heart, and I'm going to speak the true, authentic message. It's not altered, it has not been tampered with. Henry, as a young man growing up, I've watched him grow. He's younger than me, not that long, but he's younger than me. One thing I do know he has, he's very focused. He's a focused gentleman. When he wants to do things, his focus is on it like a lesson. Reflecting back, in his schooling, from primary, he has held some kind of position. Second school, he held some kind of position. In the university, I'm sure from great and eloquent speakers, he has had some position. Fast forward, coming to America, he has wholly had some position. Laduk from South Sudan, he summed up quite a bit of his outreach in terms of community building. So I don't need to repeat that because he has already summed up everything. There was another lawyer who also summed up what he has really achieved in Minnesota all these years he has been here. So for me, I'll just humbly say this. Henry will be, in my own view, will be a great leader. All he needs is the wheels, and the wheels will be me and you guys. So many great leaders have given him pointers as to what he needs to do, and those pointers are true. The ground in Kenya is not as we always told, but on a side note also, I have to mention that things have changed. When Kenya got independence in 1963, for example, or back then, the movement wasn't the way it is right now. Young people have grown, young people are more informed, and people are looking more to people who are more advanced in terms of knowledge to do these things. I'll quote, Hosea, I believe, is chapter 4, verse 6. It says that my people perished because of lack of knowledge. And the thing we need are the gentlemen and gentle ladies who have the knowledge we need to change Kenya. So I see I started this Dawn Foundation with friends and great friends. And before I forget, let me kindly thank the group which has been around him, coining this group and making this movement to be possible and productive. So I remember several months ago, he called me in my house, and he called my cousin in New York. We had a three-way, and we talked about this thing before he floated to the friends. And we said, it sounds like a good idea. And we gave him all the blessings we could do. I prayed personally, I prayed for him. I said, you'll be successful in what you do. So I want him, I'm not going to take too long, but I want him, as the great leaders have applauded him, both women and men, to listen to that very carefully. Look at what they have said, and use it in this campaign, and use it when he becomes governor, because I know he's going to become governor. I have very big conviction that if we do the cards right, I think it might represent us down there in our homeland. Because the problem we have with the diaspora We actually have about 400 billion, the GPD. We send a lot of money back home, but we are not represented. We don't have a platform. And we're so lucky indeed, that we have this great man, Henry Ongeri. Omurwa is another name, I think most of you don't know it. But he has this idea which is going to actually pave way for us to have representation in Kenya as the diasporans from this country. So, with those few remarks as I stand here, as the oldest brother of him, I'll be 100% behind him, and as my other cousin is sitting there, Chaidi, will be 100% to support him. And you, our friends, you support us so that we can see him through. I brought my wife from the house today so that she knows that now, going forward, the campaign is going to be so serious, so that when I'm going out to campaign, she won't be telling me, where are you coming from? I understand that we have the people. Her name is Famata Blama. She's from Liberia. See, we're changing things now. We're not going to be the same all the time. That's why I'm thinking that Bwakire is going to be our next governor. Definitely, I'm not that. Because of time, and I know that's what, I'm a teacher by the way, so I know time. Because of time, I'm going to stop there. That does not mean anything. I really love you all. I thank you for coming, and I bless you, and may God Almighty take care of you. All those great leaders who are aspiring for government back in Kenya, I want you guys to do that. That's the reason we're in America, because we don't have a place to be back in Kenya. We can't deal with those guys back there. So we need things change. Like you gentlemen, I can't remember your name again. Please, your name. I want you to be senator. You be senator and we'll be fine. So, on that particular point now, I'm going to say, Bwakire. We'll get there in God's grace. As you know, the late speakers in this country say, like John Lewis, he said that if you want to be in trouble, make sure you get in good trouble now. Don't just get in trouble which doesn't pay. Get in trouble which pays. And there's another one who says that I've seen a dream. He was a young man. But we are here now. We saw the dream manifest. Obama was a president. So we have to be hopeful. And we're strong together. So thank you very much, and may God bless you all.
Okay, can we stand up as we welcome the mayor today with my coffee? Ile ya kilo. Moja. Mbili. Karibu.